Let's start it off. Let's get her going. Draw number 1, Pekisko Shesa Robin, ridden by Spencer Rutherford, owned by Pekisko Creek Ranch, 5-year-old mare. Here's a highbrow cat, little mare right here. We're starting with the heel horses, friends. Those of you that are making your way in from the parking lot, grabbing yourself a coffee, we are starting with the heel horses here this morning. We're watching draw number 1. This is our first one of the morning. You bet. An 836. So it's even right across the board with a score of 80. Score of 80 on judge number 1. And we do have the corner and entry, a 1 and a stop. We have a 1, even in the box, even on the break, a run and rate for an 82 for a total score of 162. Draw number 1. Again, here is Pekisko Shesa Robin. Spencer Rutherford doing the riding with Peter Buse on the front end. We're a 162 on their first one just a few moments ago. Here's that 5-year-old mare from Pekisko Creek Ranch. Again, here's a mare going back to highbrow cat on the top. All right. Well, it's going to be a -1 in the box and a +1 on the break run and rate. Even on the set and handle with a +1 on the face. For an 81. We just got the wrong score sheet, that's all. All right, here we go. We're going to be even in the box and a +1 on the break run and rate, and even in the corner and entry, and a +1 on the stomp for an 82 for a grand total of 163. 163 on their second one. We're in the third round of the heel horse side. Let's go back to number 1. Number 1. This is going to be Pekisko Shesa Robin, ridden by Spencer Rutherford, owned by Pekisko Creek Ranch Performance Horses. Again, that 5-year-old mare, one of the 6 mares you're going to see here today. A 162 in the first round, a 163 in the second round. We're just kicking off the third round, friends, if you're just joining us. All right, so it's going to be even across the board from judge number 1, even across the board for a score of 80. Judge number 2, we're tabulating it. It's going to be 0 on the box. It's going to be even in the box and a +1 on the break run and rate, a +1 in the corner and entry, and even in the stop for an 82 for a grand total of 162. 162 -2 is going to be 160. Let's go to hip number 1. We are in the fourth round of the heel horses here this morning. We're back to Pekisko Creek Ranch Performance Horses and Pekisko Shesa Robin, ridden by Spencer Rutherford here today. They call her Jinx. Here's a 5-year-old mare, one of the 6 mares you're going to see here today. Of course, Mr. Peter Buse doing the heading. No stranger to the roping world. A 162 and a 163 and a 160. Going through the last 3 rounds. Here's number 4. We're watching Pekisko Shesa Robin. You bet. We're looking at a -1 in the box and an even through the break run and rate, as well as the corner and entry. A +1 on the stop for an 80. It's going to be an 80 from judge number 1. Judge number 2, we're looking at an even through the box, break, run, and rate, a +1 on the corner and entry, as well as the stop for an 82 and a grand total of 162. 162 for Shesa Robin, Pekisko Shesa Robin and Spencer Rutherford. Let's go to number 2. Let's go to 9th in the go-around. Hip number 1, it's going to be Spencer Rutherford and Pekisko Shesa Robin. For 647 on forehead. 647 on forehead. Best round was in the second round with a score of 163. We're watching Pekisko Shesa Robin and Spencer Rutherford, hip number 1. There's the flag. We're looking at an even through the box, a +1 on the break run and rate, even through the corner entry, and +1 on the stop for an 82. 82. Judge number 2 says it's going to be a -1 in the box, even through the break run and rate, and a +1 on the corner entry and the stop for an 81. Going to be a 163.